Hello, EPBA. I'm Sammi Brown. I'm running for the 65th House District, representing Charlestown, my hometown, and Ranson. I have Kat passing around my questionnaire for full transparency because I was not there for the guide that you have. I also have a card there so you can see the image and some campaign materials. I did have a prepared statement, but I am going to keep it very brief and kind of deviate from this because, quite frankly, I'm not very good at prepared statements. I do better from the heart. I'm a very different kind of candidate. I was not recruited. I was not drafted. There was nothing about this that was contrived. I'm an advocate and an activist. I do things with action. You've seen me before, and let's just be completely transparent. You'll probably see B-roll of me doing some sort of a protest or rallying against right to work or rallying for a prevailing wage. I was that person. I led union members. I led teachers. I rallied against Common Core. These are things that I did. When it came to the drug epidemic, I did go down and I met the president along with a few other people from the Eastern Panhandle, and I did advocate for that task force that you do have. And I'm proud of that, and I'm proud that Jill's on it, actually, because it's important that the Eastern Panhandle's on that sort of thing. But here's the thing. Where I come from is always a place of action. I will always go in there. I will always go fight for you, and that includes business. What you need as business isn't regressive policy. Now, here's the thing. I'm not going to go back in and be a retroactive legislator. I don't believe in that sort of thing. We've got to move forward. I have 60 days to do so as your legislator. We will give it time. I did advocate against it. I'm not a fan of it, but we will give it time because every piece of legislation, every piece of law deserves that time. However, know that just like anything else that doesn't work on the books, we will look to work past that and work for progress. As business, what you actually need is a task force and a workforce that you can work with. You need a sober, educated, skilled, accessible workforce, and those are the things that I'm going to work for. I need to make sure that business has somebody to go to run it. I need to make sure that you're attractive to the workforce and other businesses to come into the Eastern Panhandle because, quite frankly, you are competing against 4 other regions. You have Virginia, Maryland, DC, and Pennsylvania. And yet we have all of these resources that aren't being tapped into. Just earlier, I was actually asked to speak in behalf of some other issues and rally in behalf of our community. We are doing a lot for flood efforts. We are looking for disaster relief, and I am at the forefront of that sort of thing here in the Eastern Panhandle. And I'm proud to do that in partnership with small business because they too need the exposure, they too believe in their community, and I am proud to work with them. So don't think for a second that just because we have a liberal Democrat that's coming here with the Business Association that I refuse to work with you, that I can't work in coalition with you, that we can't work together to have a thriving workforce and a thriving, diverse business atmosphere. So I will keep it brief. I cannot speak like Barbie Frankenberry at all. So thank you for having me. Thank you for inviting me to your forum today. And I was told that I wouldn't be tarred and feathered on the way out, so thank you, Jim, for not doing that. And I appreciate your time.
Thank you.